You're feeling intense right now, intense emotions, feeling like an anxiety energy is coming through because something is happening and you don't know what it is. This card is telling you there is hope. I am full of hope and I take action. It's time to take action. You're getting something that's telling you it's okay. I have to start over again, or I have to call this person, or this person is about to call. Whatever the case is, have hope. Don't lose hope. Don't lose touch of what you feel in your heart. This person loves you. This person adores you. But whatever's going on in the background, you have to not put so much pressure on yourself that you did something wrong or you should be doing something more. Maybe you're feeling you're not doing enough and you're being shortchanged in your relationship. It's not like that. This is a time for you now to embrace what the light is inside of you. Yeah, it's the holiday spirit. Maybe you're not into that holiday, spirit, and you're not feeling all, like celebrating anything right now. And that's okay. You have to just follow what your heart is saying, follow your intuition. Maybe this has been a rough month for you, and you know what? You've been feeling, intense emotions. Maybe you're just going through the motions just for your family, your friends, or just people who are around you, your kids, because you're hurting inside and you're feeling deep, intense feelings of despair that you can't describe and nobody understands. But yes, people do understand. This is why people put this happy face on. And the more you put your happy face on, you're going to feel better. You're going to feel uplifted. The wishing boat. I look forward to the new challenges, because these new challenges are not necessarily challenges. They're to get you stronger. And if you don't believe in what you're feeling, that this person does love you or that this person does care for you, you're going to always feel like this person just doesn't. Or maybe this person doesn't. Maybe this person isn't for you. Whatever the situation is, you have to stop putting that pressure on yourself. You have to look forward to the new challenges. Everybody is different. And I'm not trying to, say two things at one time, but you have to focus on yourself. For one thing, you will hear the message, the right message that's coming to you. You'll know in your gut that, hey, this is my person. And what am I doing? It is the holidays, and you know what? People are, rejoicing and happy, and I'm not feeling that way. You don't have to feel that way, but you have to feel happy for who you are and what you've become. Because if you don't feel like that, that person is not going to feel it for you. So it's time to take action, and seeds of power from the tiny things, big changes can grow. Seriously, it really, really can. Because once you start looking at things, more optimistically, more openly, guess what? It works out. It's just like, it is manifestation. Manifesting what you want. It doesn't mean it's a magic pill that you take and, hey, you take the blue pill or the red pill. It's all about manifesting what's in your heart. It really does work. Manifestation on something that you feel in your heart, you're going to make it happen. And if you don't feel it, then you have to walk away. It's coming from within you. If you're full of anxiety and emotions and, you're not just feeling it, well, this is a time to, take a step back and calm yourself down, and so that you can think clearly. Because if you're full of like anxiety and emotions and, just all that stuff that's just bottled up inside of you, and maybe it's anger, maybe you're just mad at that person, that's an emotion. You can't see clearly. So it's time to just take a step back and focus on you. Take some self-care. Self-care helps a lot. It's mind, body, and spirit. Moon wishes. The moon shows me patience. Being patient. This person has something, a hidden agenda, and you have to just follow what you're feeling. Maybe this person has a third party and you're sick of the third party. You just want that third party to just go away, and that third party is not going away. Guess what? It's not your fault. You did not create this. It's time for you to focus on you. They will see where they're at, and maybe it's a karmic that they have to live with, a karmic, a shadow, whatever that is, whatever their challenges. They are the ones that need to grow from it and to learn from it. It's not your challenge. Your challenge is right now what you're going through, because every time you put yourself down or you put yourself in a place where you're saying, oh, it's never going to happen. Where am I going? What am I doing? You're actually creating that seed of negativity to come by and just disaster everything, just like erase everything. Like if I took these cards and just went like that, They look so pretty, with my Christmas tree right in front of me and, this little white fluffy thing. It looks pretty. It's nice. You don't have to be, into Christmas spirit, but it's cute. It's colorful and, with everything going on. But if you allow the negativity to come by, guess what? It's not going to happen. Candle magic. Every day, things get better. Now, I'm not saying go burn a candle to make things better. If it makes you feel good, yeah, I love candles. I have, like LED candles. I have real candles. I love lights. I love light because light represents love. And when you love something so much, you have to go with it. You have to discover what you need. So that candle magic, everything will get better when you focus on the light, focus on the positivity. Then maybe once you clear out the clutter, guess what? That person sees you and that person feels you and that person says, hey, what am I doing? What have I been doing? We see this a lot when Mercury retrograde happens. We're still in Mercury retrograde for another little time. I don't know. I think it's another week. But whatever it is, you have to know that you are in the midst of something that's going to come big to you. There's energy shifts happening. We've been seeing them since the past, month. They erase things, they bring things, and it's like everything just, goes in a complete tailspin. And you just don't want that. You just want to just love yourself, love your body, love me. I love my body. And it's not about, oh, I'm going to go get some, work done on my body. I mean, if that makes you feel good, that's fine. Sometimes it can be painful though. Or you like me and you just love to exercise and work out and, you like your spas and your baths and facials and all that kind of stuff. Whatever makes you feel good about your body, eating healthy, massages, taking care of yourself, getting a spray tan, which I love to do. And you know what? It can make your inside of your internal inside, your inner self heal faster because you know what you're doing? You're not dwelling on what the past said. You're not going into that place where, you were hidden from the world. You're actually letting go and you're starting a new chapter, starting a new beginning. Love your body. Guys, we're coming close, 2024. I know you guys don't want to be back to that place you were once before. It was a dark hole. It was a dark place. It's time to enlighten yourself and shine that light. I mean, we talk about the light. People ask me, how do I get the light? The light is in you. Find something really pretty, something really nice inside of you. I'm not talking to go buy something. I'm talking about just, find something that's worthwhile. That's just you. That's what I do. I'm just giving you the tips on what I do, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to make it happen. The simple things can make things shine your light. And that's where this person will see it inside of you. Don't put so much on yourself. Or maybe you're waiting for that person. We go through different stages. Sometimes you're just moving on from a person. Maybe that person was toxic in your life and it's time to see, the basics of starting over again with somebody new. Maybe you can't move on because you're just, stuck. You're codependent on someone that you don't love, you don't want to be with, but you feel like you have to be. There's lots of different areas. And I don't touch on, something that unless I feel it and I tell you the way I see it, it's not messages me telling you what to do, but actually to help inspire you to do what you need to do from your own intuition. So take what resonates with you and just leave what doesn't. So if you would like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone chat and email readings, and the links are down below in the description area. Also check out my blog articles. I have several articles about soulmates, twin flames, and my other videos. I have tons of stuff. I've been on for a while. So anyways, I have to get going. I guess we'll be here pretty soon. So until, first of all, I'm going to tell you guys, if you're not following me on Instagram, I hope you are, or Facebook, because I will share, a little bit of family time like I always do with you guys, because I just love you love you all. And it's my world is your world, because you guys, really inspire me. And I've always said this, and I've been on for like a long time, a very, very long time. So you can also check me out on TikTok. So I'm trying my best to every day do some live stream question and answers, yes and no. So you can check me out there. It's something new. I've really, never really, bothered with it until recently. My sister and I, when I went over there for my birthday, we said, let's try something new. Yeah. And we had a lot of fun. So that's what we do. So let me just show you my little tree, or it's kind of like a big tree. I just wanted to show you it, full of lights. And let me show you, we have like lots of little photos. That's 2019. Then there's 2018, and there's my mom and dad, and there's me, and there's little Honey, and there's my little niece, Samantha, better known as Serena. A lot of you know her. Serena's Astrology. And then there's my in-laws, and we got the Eiffel Tower, and then my little Angelo, and my husband, and my mom-in-law. She's in heaven right now, and Honey, and we have Toto, and Honey and Toto. So a lot of fun stuff, and lots of Mary and Dave, better known as Mary Rose Intuitive. I finally got her name, and lots of, Starbucks. You can see I'm a Starbucks person. There's my Angelo man. And we have a unicorn. And who is over there? Mary and Dave. And there's Paulina, better known as soulmate_love. You guys know her. Okay, so until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.